Hey, good morning, good evening from Michael in the Chicago area. For right now, anyway. Listen, I had a question that I wanted to ask all of you. All of you that have been doing these videos for some time, and not one time has this ever been mentioned. And as of late, I heard that 18 months is reasonable. And you would have to be going back and forth to the Philippines to be with this person that you met online. So I don't know how long your vacation time would be, but back and forth, you know. It's better in the Philippines. Come to the Philippines. I want to go to the Philippines so bad. It seems very dark there at night, not very lit up. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about that. Here's what I want to ask. And I think that some of those expats there can relate to this. Or somebody that's just thinking about going. All right. Better in the Philippines. All right. Here's my question to all of you. If these websites tell you that these women are separated and 80% guaranteed, if they're not 18 to 24 students, and even students after that age, separated. So they've been married and they're separated. So they're advertising on a website that has a disclaimer that says that they take no responsibility. Now, we as a foreigner, we are not familiar with the rules there. But as you get into the relationship, and maybe sometimes it's a little late, or you start to have affection for this female who is telling you she's separated and wants an annulment. And you look into that and find out that that's like pulling teeth from a saber-toothed tiger. However, you're kind of into the web already by that time, maybe. By the time you figure that out. This is why I'm going to prevent you from doing this. If you see separated, and this is where I think it's illegal for them to do that. So they're allowing somebody to do something on a website that's illegal. In the United States, if you go to sell something that has been stolen or that belongs to somebody else in a pawn shop, you have to fill out all kinds of forms, etc. And they hold that merchandise for a period of time to make certain that it is not illegal to sell it because it would belong to somebody else. However, what I've discovered in my 9 months and by watching some of this is the first time someone's going to say this. All of them, if not most of them, are separated. They've been married and they're separated. So they go on these websites and they're telling you, they're basically saying, I am doing something illegal. It's illegal to advertise to pick up a man when you're married to another man. That is adultery. And in that country, and this is why I was attractive initially, because I figured that most of those people there had it together as far as that goes. That it wasn't something that I would just find out some way or along the way how difficult it would be to get with that person. It's illegal. So if you notice that people that are separated are buying houses, buying fancy things, motorcycles, whatever, in our country we also have governing by, that sort of thing, by the Internal Revenue Service. They monitor to see what you're buying and